Alright, so I just finished editing a new video. So what I was thinking is taking off some keychains and putting my fake pins on here because I have a lot of them and they're just taking up space. So I'm just going to take off Overhaul and Deku and maybe the figure I got, not figure, but the key I got from Nanika. So I'll take those down. I'm gonna put My Hero Academia ones. I have one more My Hero Academia one, but he is in a glass case. So I'm gonna see if I can put these on here. I realized having a lot of like packaging like this is kind of like a waste in a sense. So wanna take them out. So here is Ochako. You probably cannot see her that well, but it's Ochako. If you guys don't know what fake pins are, they're pretty much enamel pins. That's pretty much what they are. Next is Kachan. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, these are not cheap. Fake pins are like $13. Sometimes you can get them really, really cheap because my GameStop has them for like a really, really good deal. So you can get them fairly cheap. And I have Momo left. Let's put Momo here. Let's push her in real good. Alright. Alrighty then. Well, tomorrow, I gotta go to work. I have an Etsy order, so I gotta ship that out tomorrow. My bro Ham in a new job, so it's like really fickle. So what I'm thinking, based on how it's gonna go, I'm thinking for my shop and etc. I might just have it open for a week, close for a week, open for a week, close for a week, because it's legit. That's just how it's gonna have to go. And I have the eBay order up there. So here is Momo, who is my best girl. I love her. She's my best girl. If my phone would focus. There we go. There's the best girl, Momo. Here's Ochako. Bam. Bam, bam. And here is Kachan. And you know what's so sad, really? I actually bought Bakugo and Ochakos together because I don't know if I'm still living, but I used to ship them really hard. What's their ship name? Kachako, I think that's their ship name. I ship these two together. A lot of people are like the obvious choice. Ochako ends up with Deku, but I don't ship her with Deku. I ship her with Bakugo. I don't know what it is, but their dynamic is cute. Everyone is like so against these two being a couple. They're just like, ew, like who has that idea? But like guys, come on now. Have you seen that episode where they were in their training match? I think it's season 2 of Hero Academia. I cannot remember what season it was. I think it's season 2 when Bakugo got paired to fight Ochako. I live for that episode because I feel like a lot of people would, I don't know, I feel like with certain animes, if a guy fights a girl, they'll just be like, yo, let's just take it easy because, you know, they're weaker than me. But I liked how Bakugo had a very high respect level for Ochako, because Ochako's like, yeah, you're a boy, but I'm not going to, you know, I'm not going to be like, yo, you're stronger than me, you know, whatever, I'm weak. But she was like, I'm going to give it all I got. And he had a really big respect level for her, and he respected her for trying her best. And he's like, okay, you know, let's bring it on. So I really loved that episode, and it kind of showed not a more humane side of Bakugo, but it showed that, you know, he respects people a lot more. And it's just a lot of people hated Bakugo, but I'm just like, come on now, Bakugo is legit. He's a tsundere, but he just has his nice moments where you're just like, man, I shouldn't have hated him. Especially with the newer seasons, he really does open up a lot. Quick intermission. I made another sale. I'm surprised because that was really nice timing because tomorrow is my last day of the mail place for like legit a week. So someone bought a Soul Eater sticker pack. I'm so happy because those stickers are kind of good on good days, but no one buys them like every week. So whenever someone buys either a Soul Eater sticker pack or one of my Yaoi sticker packs, I'm like, yes, God. Alrighty, guys. So the last video for the night, I just redrew a old drawing of Rohei and Aiko. I really like this. I don't know why, but I redrew it, and I'm excited to ink it and color it. The original was colored with watercolor, which I'm like, kind of dreading. I want to color this with colored pencil, but again, the original was colored with marker. What am I talking about? So I don't know, maybe I can go with a more pastel vibe. And Aiko wasn't wearing this outfit, but the other outfit I had her in, I just did not like the colors to it, so I just did it more of a her outfit. And then Rohei pretty much has on the same exact outfit, I just didn't put the smiley face on it, which I won't do because Rohei doesn't wear that type of clothes. So now that I know my characters a lot more, I'm not really going to push the vibe in which they don't have. Alrighty, guys, so it is Thursday night, obviously. I sent my orders off, so that's good. I made sure the first thing I did when I got home was eat, but the actual first thing was to put my shop on vacation mode for a week due to schedule changing, which is good. What else am I doing? I had this whole breakdown of what I wanted to tell you guys, and it totally is like slipping my mind. So I'm now rendering my Inktober video because I really want to get it up. So I'm rendering it right now. I really want to finish the Aiko and Rohei line art, so I think I'm gonna do that. I kind of like in the mood to finish it as like a stream type of thing. I just have to line art it, which isn't going to be as bad, so maybe I'll live stream the line art. I don't know. Alrighty, guys, I finished Rohei and Aiko. You can see it better right here because my computer lighting is making it look oh so bad. Oh my gosh, it kind of looks oh so bad. But anyways, look how cute this is. It's so cute, and my phone would focus on them. Come on, phone. There we go. Look how cute they are. They're so cute. Alrighty, guys, so I'm currently on my shop right now. My shop is on vacation mode because of reasons, and I'm just kind of looking at the reality of things here because it's kind of shocking if I say so myself. So anyways, I'm just looking at the reality of things and just being like, yo, this works, this doesn't work. I think for me personally, I'm doing good. I have almost 150 orders, which is good, but I feel like my content could be more because I only have stickers and bookmarks. That is it. And now that I'm looking at my shop, I don't have a lot of bookmarks and I don't have a lot of difference in stickers. It's just kind of one anime set, and they're just like, oh, what if I don't like this? There's nothing interesting here, you know? So I think during the week that I'm taking a break from my shop, I want to make a lot more bookmarks to put up on my shop, and I really want to make different sticker designs so people could be like, yo, I want that. And just looking about how much you made per month and how much taxes are taking out is like an open eye thing, because I'm like, yo, it's not that bad. But as he does take out a lot of taxes from your sales, that's why a lot of people say to get your own shop, like get your own shop where it doesn't take out as much as Etsy, because you make a lot of money that way, which I'm not opposed to it, but I really just want to have like Etsy for like a couple of years or a year or some change, just to kind of navigate the way to market things, if that's the best word I'm going for. Alrighty, guys, it is Sunday morning. I'm actually just watching some TV. So today my plans are to finished my comic update today. I think I have like a couple more panels left to do. My grandma, two of my brothers, they're at church. So I have about an hour and some change just to slowly work on comic stuff. I gotta eat, and then I gotta take some meat out from the freezer. So I asked my grandma, hey, is there anything you want me to do specifically? And she's like, no, there's nothing for you to do. So I'm like, all right, okay. But anyways, I wanted to tell you guys a story of what happened to me on Friday at work. So it was like near the mid-afternoon of the day, around like 12, 1-ish, like 1 o'clock, 1:30. This Hispanic guy comes in, and I'm like, okay, so I'm taking his order, and I noticed the guy could speak barely enough English to hold the conversation. So I'm like, you don't speak English? And he's like, no, I don't speak English. And I was like, oh, I wish I knew Spanish because I can speak more, communicate more with you. So he was like, okay, whatever. So eventually I got his order through, and then I knew how this was going to go down. So lo and behold, he legit started flirting with me real heavy at the front counter. And I'm like, are you kidding me here? And then I'm not going to go into specifics, but it got to the point where he asked for my number and all this stuff. And I'm like, oh my gosh. It was the most awkwardest. It wasn't awkward because I've had about 2 or 3 Hispanic guys hit on me at my whole time I'm at work. I was at work my whole 4 years at my job. About 2 or 3, he may be the 4th one, but I've never had one ask for my phone number. Not gonna lie though, that pineapple was really good. I thought my grandma and us ate it all, but I'm gonna sneak a piece of it. So I'm sorry. I'm gonna take a small piece so she doesn't notice that I took a slice. I don't know how well I'm gonna do this, guys, but we're gonna see how well I can get this pineapple peeled. This pineapple is so delicious. Shoot, I'm cutting it way too big. No. This pineapple is so juicy that I'm like, bruh, it's so good. Okay. Yeah. I did it. I did it. Sorry. Normally I should cut the skin off, but so here's the pineapple. Bam. Like, guys, I'm telling you, this is legit the best pineapple I've had in my life. Like, literally. And I cut it good enough so it just splits apart by itself. Ah. But yeah, normally my grandma cuts off the skin, but I'm just going to leave it because I'm too lazy to cut it. And you lose a lot of juice that way.
Just to make my mom happy that there's not any other dress in Seinfeld that's meant for me. Let's go on to the sandwich question.
That's gross. This is so good. I swear, I'm not watching no more dramas for the rest of my life. I just freaking finished The Smile Has Left Your Eyes. Don't watch it. Oh god, I'm like a freaking crying mess. Oh my gosh. I'm like, somehow I was like, they're gonna get through this, let him turn himself in, and life will be a better place. Life is not a better place. Oh my gosh. Please do not watch The Smile Has Left Your Eyes. Please. Oh my gosh. Like, I wasn't even expecting to cry today. Oh my god. That's water, guys. That's water. Just confirmed, it's water. I'm currently waiting for Adobe Premiere Pro to not upload, to open, because I made a fan art for Together. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna put the picture of my reference on the screen. And I kind of regret saying that because I really don't feel like putting the reference on the screen because it's such an annoying process. Because I gotta go through Adobe Premiere Pro, do all the editing, and it's not like it's a hard process. It's like I wish I could be like do, and I'm done, upload, and it's all that simple. I don't know. Today at work was it wasn't boring. It just was one of those slow days that we all were like, why is it slow on a Wednesday? That type of thing. So, yeah, I'm trying to catch up with YouTube. I haven't drawn in like 3 to 4 days, which is unheard of for me. I've just been obsessed with K-dramas. I'm on one right now that I thought I wouldn't really get into like that because it kind of is more like a childish one. But the more that I look at it, the more I'm like, wow, this is actually pretty good. Alrighty, guys, it's way later. I literally just finished watching this drama called My Strange Hero. Let me tell you guys, it's really good. I highly recommend it. 1,000,000 out of 10. It's really good. I loved it. You can't see me, but I love the premise of that drama because it kind of, I don't know how to explain it because I feel like I'm not going to explain it right, but it's about a student who was not wrongly, it was about a student who was falsely accused of doing something that he really didn't do, and he got expelled from school. So 9 years go by, he goes through a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, and after those 9 years he gets the opportunity to go back to the school to actually graduate, because he didn't graduate because he got expelled in his second year of high school, third year, I can't remember. But he goes back to the school and he's like, yo, I'm gonna take revenge on the people who wronged me when I was actually in this school. And I just love how he made the revenge. Yeah, it started off not in a maliceful way. He kind of had like an objective to be like, hey, I gotta get rid of A and B. These two people did me wrong. But I loved how the longer he was in the school, the more of an understanding of how he needed to go about his revenge in a smart way. And I freaking love the guy. I love this drama. The main couple was cute. It was just cute. Everything was cute about it. So I highly recommend My Strange Hero to all of you guys. Though I will say, the guy who plays the main guy from My Strange Hero, his smile is very much so charming. I felt like I wasn't gonna like him, but the more episodes I saw of him, I'm like, bruh, like he's really not that bad looking. He's very charming. Alrighty, guys, quick intermission. I just wanted to say the guy who plays the main guy in My Strange Hero is also in a drama called I Am Not a Robot, which I watched directly after My Strange Hero. It's cute. I like it. It's not equally as good as My Strange Hero, but if you guys just want something cute to watch for fun, I highly recommend I Am Not a Robot. If I had to rate it, it'll be a good 8 out of 10. So take my word as like a grain of salt until you watch it yourself. But I would rate it an 8 out of 10. But other than that, it's a cute, easy watch. So go watch it if you guys love the main guy from My Strange Hero. So back to the regular vlog. Alrighty, guys, it is Thursday afternoon. It feels like it's legit so much darker. Daylight saving time is screwing with me. But anyways, I'm so tired from work. I'm so freaking tired. You don't know how I feel, bruh. I'm so freaking tired. Like, I don't know what it is. I've just been drained. I think it's mainly because my brother's working with me now, so I kind of have to, cater to him. I have to do more than what I don't do in a week, which is fine. I don't mind it at all. I love my brother. But I think he has the hang of things. He kind of has the idea of what he has to do, so all is Gucci in IRL world. But tomorrow's the last day of work for me for 4 days. I'm legit ready for tomorrow to be over. Not even gonna lie with you guys. My grandma's like, no, stop saying that because it's bad luck. So I'm gonna stop saying that because it kind of is bad luck. Changes are happening. So I was planning on reopening my shop next Monday. because my brother's on a system where he works a week, he's off a week. And if things go well, he's off next week. But how things are kind of looking like, he may not be off this week. So I'm like so scared that I have to kind of. I already am thinking about closing Patreon. Well, not closing it forever, but closing it until a point where I can, fully run it. So hopefully my friend's payment has not gone through, because if it has, I'll just refund him his money back, because I think I'm just gonna pause my Patreon for right now. My shop, I don't know. I don't know if I still want to reopen it, because I don't know. I'm just so over this. And it's not like my grandma hates going to the post office. It's just that she's finds it irrelevant. That's my life for the fullest right now. I don't know why. I'm so cold. My arm, like my goosebumps are like on my arms right now. But I'm not cold. That's the sad thing about it. Guys, so I said I would share the dramas I'm watching now on. So I'm watching this Japanese drama. I'm just gonna put some backstory behind this. I'm really not a fan of Japanese dramas. I'm just gonna say that right now. I'm not a fan of them, because I feel like they're doing it by the book and not as of emotions. I'm not saying all of them are like this, because I've seen some where, it's believable. But like for some, I'm just like, out of the book. So say you have a book, and say if the character found something shocking, and the characters like scream, like they scream because they're shocked. So a Japanese drama, it feels like, oh, the character found something and they seem, it doesn't seem believable to me. And some of the dramas that are based off mangas, like the manga ones are the best ones, like the best examples, like how the manga characters act in the manga, and how they have the main girl in like a shoujo, and how the main girl is like supposed to be shy, quiet, and the girl's literally like unbelievably like shy, like and she walks like really slow, and I'm like, guys, no one does that in real life. Like, I get it, the book describes this person that way, but literally you don't have to act that way. So I am watching a Japanese drama called Meet Me After School. And if you guys kind of get where I'm going, it's pretty much a story about this teacher. She's new. I think she's new in the area. She gets a job at a high school, and I guess she got assigned to like a more rebellious class or whatever. And like, I'm going at, so she's teaching, and of course you always have that one kid that's weirder than the rest of the kid and just stands out. And she's like, oh my gosh, what's up with him? Why is he acting this way? The typical thing. So come to find out, the kid is like, hey, teach, get away from me. Why are you so interested in me? Get away, get away, get away. And that was him being like, yo, pay attention to me. The type of on again, off again type of thing. So the student ends up realizing he fell in love with his teacher in episode 1. The teacher's like, oh my gosh, he likes me, but I'm gonna have to stay away from him because boundaries, all this and that. But the whole time she's around him. Oh my gosh, why is he in the rain? Why is this? And I'm like, woman, he's your student. If he told you he liked you, first of all, you're gonna be like, yeah, I'm flattered, but that's something we cannot do. Like, set the boundary. And this girl is going over the boundary, being like, oh my god, I shouldn't worry about him, but I'm worried about him. He told me he liked me, but yet, it's this and a third. And best freaking part, the first time she went up to him to try to talk to him, she was like, hey, what's up? I tried to visit your house yesterday, because she had to do like the parent-student meeting, whatever. And she was like, I didn't see you. Where were you? Because I wanted to, talk to your parents. And he legit slapped the crap out of her. It was like, leave me the freak alone. And walked out. And I would have been like, excuse me. If I had a student slap the crap out of me, I would have been like, excuse me, like, this ain't gonna go. And the guy blatantly told her, why didn't you tell the principal on me? Why didn't you say anything? Oh, well, we didn't get to know each other yet. I didn't know you that well yet to send you to the principal office. But I'm like, woman, he slapped the crap out of you, and you're not gonna say anything about it? That's the reason why I'm just like, this drama is arcing me up a tree, and I'm only on episode 2. I think it's 11 episodes so far, and I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna feel by the last episode, but for right now, I'm annoyed at this woman. I'm very annoyed with her. The student, I don't know, you could tell he's off. You could tell that at the beginning of the show. But the woman is annoying me. So let's just see how it plays out. So 9 episodes later, I finished the drama. Honestly, I gave it an 8 out of 10. It was solid. 8 out of 10. I was going to give it a 9, but I'm like, some parts of it did kind of irk me a little bit. But what I really liked is that, yeah, the relationship was wrong on some levels. But I like how the teacher, regardless of how she felt about him, the more she realized what reality was for her, she did end up breaking up with him because she's like, it's my fault because I am an adult and he's a kid compared to me, and I realized that I'm stunting how far he really could go in his life. So if I break it up now, he literally could just realize how much his life holds for him and what future he could have and all that stuff. So just let him focus on the things he should have been focusing on besides me, and let him have, a happy life. And she ended up being a teacher, which is what she always wanted to do. And I thought it was cute that they did end up together at the end, where all of them, matured a lot, and they're just like, yeah, we can live our lives. And I am like, yeah, I loved it. The only thing I'm actually quite mad about is that you didn't see the relationship between her ex and his new wife and baby. I really would have wished they showed him with his child and, them as a family, but I guess that's not really the main importance of what they wanted to go for. But this drama was called Meet Me After School. I give it an 8. This is a solid watch. If you can get over the whole fact of, it's a teacher-student relationship, but I think they did it really well, and it wasn't disgusting. It didn't leave a bad taste in my mouth. It ended well. This is Monday afternoon. I literally slept till 1 o'clock, which is unheard of for me. So apparently I was lacking a lot of sleep. But anyways, I just finished a drama I started yesterday, which is called An Incurable Case Called Love. You guys are going to get a lot of drama footage in this vlog. A lot. So I'm going to have to make sure to edit it as much as I can so I don't get copyrighted for all the drama footage. Or I could just put the whole copyright act in my description so they know I do not own all of that stuff in which I used. But I finished that drama. I got a clip from it, so yay. I almost forgot about it. I was like, wait a minute, did I record any of this? I didn't, so I made sure to get the ending. But anyways, so now I'm watching a new one. It's a crime, thrill, suspense drama, which personally are my favorites. I love thriller dramas. I love me a romance. I love some love up in here, but I love the thriller ones because you're just like, oh my gosh, why did you do that? It's this one, it's this one, it's this one. So I'm watching another drama called Watcher. Apparently this is really good, so I'm ready to be shook off my seat. First of all, before I proceed, I just wanted to show you guys this kid. This kid is like so famous in these dramas. If you've seen Beauty Inside, he was in another drama, I can't remember the name of it, and then he's in this one. My phone's about to die. Anyways, so if you guys have seen this kid, he is freaking adorable. My phone is hating me right now. Anyways, this kid is super adorable. Like, when he grows up, he's gonna be a most deaf lady killer. Like, oh my gosh, look how cute he is. He's so cute. Alrighty, guys, I suck at vlogging. I completely forgot to vlog how I felt about that drama. As for Watcher, I give it a 10 out of 10. It was amazing. What I liked about it is that every time you thought someone was the bad guy, that person ended up being a bad guy, but not in a way. I'm trying not to spoil it, but it really was great at keeping you on your toes with the whole guessing game. But somehow I figured it out. But then I was like, yeah, I figured it out, but I didn't figure it out at the same time. So that drama is really good. For guessing games, suspense, the thrill of it was really good. And I highly recommend it. So there is no romance in that drama. So if you guys are hoping there will be a romantic couple, there's no romantic couple. I actually thought Seo Kang Joon's character was going to end up with the girl that was working with him, but it just didn't spark. So yeah, so if you guys are just into dramas that are just plain thrill, crime, no romance, you're really gonna like this one. And plus, Seo Kang Joon's in it. Like, why would you not want to watch it? Seo Kang Joon is freaking amazing. I love him. I love all Seo Kang Joon's drama. He needs to be in more. But this is not about Seo Kang Joon. It's about Watcher. Please go watch Watcher. So, getting back to the vlog. Alrighty, and with that, I actually think I'm just gonna end my vlog off here. I have a lot of footage, guys. I'm sorry. All of my vlogs are gonna be like sporadic at this point, and normally my vlogs were like 50 minutes to an hour. I don't want to give that to you guys again, so I'm just gonna split them up in like 30-minute intervals. So do not be mad at me if you get Christmas stuff in February. I'm trying, guys. But if you guys like this vlog, give it a like. Comment down whatever you like to say to me in my comment box below. And like always, I'll see you in my next one. And I hope you guys had a good Christmas because I do have a Christmas vlog. It's probably not going to be out till February. So hope you had a good Christmas. Happy New Year's. And yeah, I'll see you next time.